Hello, and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Here at Crooked House Gaming, we like to explore the gameplay of simulation games, usually through a series of Let's Plays. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future episodes. Today we're going to continue to explore the gameplay of the Tenants, so let's dive in. In our last episode, we had to cancel the lease extension with Cindy Knapp. Cindy Knapp had been stuck over here by the welcome mat, and she wasn't able to interact with anything. The shower had broken. We couldn't get in there and fix it. We couldn't get in here to clean this. We did have a chance to negotiate with her. I just opted to cancel the lease extension. So in this episode, we're going to start off with renovating this First Street apartment, which is officially known as Boring Lane in the game. Perhaps I can adjust it to be a 2-bedroom flat. So let's begin cleaning. Thanks, Uncle Steve. Let's begin renovating. Let's just go down to bare bones. Just gonna sell everything because everything has depreciated so much. I did have a apartment like this once before. We did the bedroom this way. Granted, it's a very narrow bedroom, but it worked out pretty well. Do the walls in this room. I could do stars in here. Could change the floor in there. I'll do a $50 ash plank. I'll do a $50 ash plank in here. I could upgrade the tile because it's probably depreciated by now. This is a Rebellion stoneware porcelain. Do it like that and that. We could do this diamond blue wallpaper. Quite sure what we want to do in the bathroom. I could do something plain. I could do a latte in there. This $45 green wallpaper in this room. See what we got in here. I'm going to put this shower cabin in here. Got it from someplace else. I don't know if I can jam a toilet in there. Try to jam this pigeon toilet in there. I can. I'm gonna give him this $20 toilet roll holder. I'm gonna put this sink in there. I don't even think I had a sink in this apartment. I am going to put some lights over the sink because we don't want a dark room. Let's put this $130 light over the sink, and let's get off to the kitchen because as I renovate, everything is depreciating really quickly. I'm going to give him a $999 cooker in my flat. We'll give him a cake cabinet. We have a cake sink, which I could put right there. I'm just going to give them this $799 refrigerator. I could put that right there. We could give them another cabinet. I'm going to give them this corner cabinet, and then I can give them a coffee maker and a blender, and maybe I can put a bar stool in the corner here. We could put lights in here over the sink. We'll give them the $160 lights. $399 hood over the stove. I am going to put this bed in here this way. And this bed in here this way. Let's give this person an entertainment center. I'm gonna give him this $400 entertainment center, and I'm gonna give him a $999 television. I will give them a DVD player. I put this one in there. Xbox. Yep, I put that there. Maybe this person in this room is a gamer. We'll give them some DVDs. I can give them Fighting Orange game. I'll give them the $160 lights. I'd like to give them some sort of cabinet in here for their personal belongings. Can fit the $199 one there. Perhaps I can give them some life's advice books. Put a welcome mat by the front door. And in this person's room, I can give them a computer. Perhaps these people are computer people. Put that there. I can give them this $499 chair. I will give them a desktop. Put a shelf over their desk. I will give them life's advice books. They need a light over their bed. Let's give them some decor in here. Give them a cactus mug near their computer. I'm going to give them this $149 clock over the refrigerator. Do this $89 mirror right there. I'm going to give them a big huge plant. I'm going to give them the lines because people are walking by. There are windows over there. We could do a coat rack, the front door. Perhaps we could do a wall speaker, music in there in the corner. And I'm not quite sure what this person in this room does. Maybe they paint. They're painters. We'll do this cactus house. This person does have a calendar over their books. And this person should have a calendar. They want to know what day it is. There's no door on that. Gotta put a door there. You can't have a slatty door anymore because now there are people actually living in this apartment. It's not you're living in it by it yourself. I'm looking at the decor that we could put in the hallway. We could do work hard, play hard. Can I put this red rug in this room? I can. This room is pretty tight, so we can't put any rugs in this room. I think I'm going to put the ancient bird painting in the bathroom. I am going to put this small decor item here. Sort of odd. Mabel sent us the money. Thank you, Mabel. I'm going to put the pyramids of twilight in the hallway. I'm gonna give this guy a set of dumbbells, or this lady a set of dumbbells. Looks like Mabel has a situation. Listen up, I got a situation with a leaky pipe or something. Water is spraying out of control. Can you do something about this mess? Yes, I can send in a pro. I think I am ready to have an open house. So let's do that. Let's begin the open house. Let us do rooms to rent. And we're going to do it by the radio. Let's start the event. We have our first person coming in to look at the place. She's thinking. Her name is Zara Briggs. She's an athlete and a childcare worker. Oh, she loves this room. Let us do a background check on her. Billy Booth is thinking about the smaller room. He's liking that bottle of whiskey. Zara Briggs' criminal record. She's got no criminal record and no debt. I'll do a tenancy check on her real fast. Hopefully she won't look at the other room and hate it. She's looking at the kitchen. Zara Briggs. She's got excellent tenancy. Let's negotiate with her really fast. I'm going to try 120 days and I am going to try to ask for $3,358. Zara says, whoa, that is way too much. She wants $1,172. $3,120 is what I'm going down to. And she says, okay, that's not the one we wanted to do. She likes the 2x2 squares. She says 2,052. Well, she's trying to rent the smaller room. Okay, we'll do 2,910. We'll make an offer. Surely we can agree on a fairer price than this. She says $2,345. I like that run of numbers. We'll go down to $2,770 and we'll make that offer. She says almost there, but not quite yet. $2,491. I will accept that current offer. We have Zara Briggs in here as our first tenant, Laura Middleton. She thinks it's fine. I'm doing a background check on Laura. This guy is looking at this room. Doesn't look like he's very impressed. Laura Middleton, she's got no criminal record and no debt, but she's only thinking this room is fine. Let's do a tenancy check on Laura Middleton. Laura Middleton has a fine tenancy. Let us look at Carly Hopkins. Carly Hopkins is thinking, oh, she loves something in here. Let's do a background check on Carly. Billy, I think you should leave. You're not really liking the room. Carly, we're waiting for her review. She's got no criminal record and no debt. So let's look at her tenancy before she moves, because she likes that room. It's good. Oh, she's going in the bathroom. One tenancy and it's fine. I'm going to negotiate with Carly just because she still thinks the place is good. It's like we can't ask very much from her. $1,611 is what I'm going to ask. She says $520. No, not $520. $1,810. And she says worst deal ever. I'm making that offer. She says $910, worst deal ever. $1,700, making an offer. $1,040 is what she says. $1,600 is what I'm going to ask. She says $1,105. She does think it's good. Maybe I will see what Laura Middleton. Oh, Laura Middleton thinks this is good. She's got 3 fines. I'm going to negotiate with Laura Middleton. I'm going to ask $1,611, which is what I asked the other girl. She says $520. What is this the pattern for everybody? $1,820. She says $910. Yeah, this must be the pattern for them. $1,720. Make an offer. $1,040. Yeah, that's all they do. $1,630. Make an offer. Okay, so $1 more. I'll accept the current offer. We have 2 tenants in the Boring Lane apartment. Our cash flow is $4,292 out of the $12,000 that we have to do to achieve the playing for high stakes achieve. I'm going to do some research on my tenants. Okay, let's take a look. She likes veggie food and music. She will often instigate roommate disputes. This one will dislike most things you give. She likes classic literature. She thinks we're 43%. And she thinks we're 40%. I'm going to research her. See what messages we got. Zara Briggs says, yo, how's it going, Smitty? I will try not to bother you too much. Cheers, Zara Briggs. And Laura Middleton says, sup, Smitty? Better save my number. It might be of use in the future. Regards, Laura Middleton. So those are our 2 new tenants. We lost a lot of cash renovating the apartment and hosting the open house. So let's see if we can take a job to make back some of our cash that we lost. Let's look for the highest paying job. I need someone to keep an eye on my people. Paid job. Budget is $4,850. Estimate Smitty Hickman at Webster Street 200B. Let's accept that job for $2,950 and head on over there. It's a 6-day job. It looks like the person that we're watching contacted us, and Neve Phillips says, "Sup Smitty, my boy told me you're the fat cat now. I'm a bit skeptical to be honest, but well, life's life. Regards, Neve Phillips." So we gotta watch Neve. I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit. So now we have 5 days to watch Neve. And we have 23% over at our research at Boring Lane. Oh, we can do things here with her too. We can give her a gift. What does she like? Casual games and magazines. So I'm going to give her a celebrity magazine so when she talks to her landlord. Oh, here she goes. She gets a gift. She's pretty happy. She says, "Is it my birthday today?" "No, it's not. You're just a nice person." That gave us +2 to our Smitty heads. We got 4 days left to watch her. We're at 64% research on Lower Middleton at Boring Lane. Neve here is just doing her day-to-day. Oh, and it looks like the radiator broke. So she's probably going to be texting us in a minute as she throws garbage on the floor. We'll send in a pro to fix that radiator. She really likes us now. She says, "Thanks, I can walk around the apartment without a scarf." Here's the pro coming in. And the research for Lower Middleton is we uncovered that she is pendant. Pets won't appear on their property unless they live with the other non-pendic tenant. Mabel just sent us the money for the period. That's great. Oh, I can begin cleaning. So Uncle Steve, clean this, please, because we don't want bugs showing up while we're taking care of this woman. Uncle Steve came in really quick and cleaned. Hopefully that will be good on our review. I'm going to see if we can go over and let's see. Mabel is happy, Zara is meh, and Laura is pretty meh. So let's go over and look at Laura Middleton. Oh, they're both at work. Let's go back to babysitting. She's taking a shower. Yeah, they're both working. That's nice that they show it. Ooh, we got an earthquake. Okay, so we got a problem here. The earthquake has damaged the walls. Laura Middleton says, "You gotta help me. During the recent earthquake, a few walls got damaged. I don't know what to do. I will send my uncle in right away." Yeah, you can repair these walls. You can. You're gonna have to clean that up later. Looks like we only had 3 damaged walls. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other damaged walls. And hopefully he'll clean up this pile of garbage on the floor. These ladies just moved in. Laura says, "This went smoothly. Thanks for the quick reaction." I'm gonna send Uncle Steve in to begin cleaning because this is disgusting. They've only been there a day or 2 and they're already filthy. Mabel Phillips says, "You gotta help me. During the recent earthquake, a few walls got damaged. I don't know what to do. I will send my uncle right in." Okay, Uncle Steve, repair that. And repair this. And repair this. Repair this one. I don't think we have any other walls that are damaged. And Neve says, "You gotta help me." I'll send in a pro for Neve because we're getting paid for that. Mabel says, "This went smoothly. Thanks for the quick reaction." Okay, Uncle Steve, I would like you to leave so you can clean this pile of trash up. We got +2 Smitty heads to what Mabel thinks of us. He thinks we're 99. Let's go over to Webster Street. Poor lady, she's sort of upset, but the pro is here to fix the flat she's living in. Looks like she's watching the person who we hired to fix her flat. And I'm going to take a look at our own tenants. Oh, let's see, we got 70 and 80 and 98. She keeps following this guy around. This guy's got lots of walls to repair. Neve says, "The building looks like it was going to cave in at any moment. Glad to have your back." The person who hired us has just come in and they're talking to Neve, and Neve is explaining all that we did. Looks like he loves what we did to take care of his tenant. He's walking around looking at the walls that were repaired, and he just loves the way we took care of his tenant. Here's our review for taking care of Neve. Smitty Hickman gave us 5 stars. "I didn't know my tenant Neve Phillips could smile. Agent Smitty is the one you can trust." Got a bonus of $590 for taking care of Neve. Our total payout for that job was $3,540. So we did pretty good there. Probably do some work on the 69% happiness Zara Briggs. So let's go over and look at Zara. It said that she's not going to like anything that we send her. She's picky. Books. She likes classic literature. We'll send her a classic book and see if that improves her view of us. And she's working out, and the other one is drinking, shaking up a bottle of something. And it looks like the person's there with the gift. This gift is really nice. Thanks, I like it a lot. So, sending her a classic book because she does like classic books has not really budged her rating of us. She's still at 69%. So we have $20,000 of personal cash. I do not believe we could buy any properties for that, but let's take a look around. You never know. There might be some little slummy apartment we can buy. I don't really think so, though. Not for something like 120,000. Boat is not for sale. We could buy a camper and renovate the camper. Granted, it would only be a one-bedroom place, but it's a camper van. I wonder if that's worth buying. This one is 148,000. What's the biggest bank loan we could take out? We could only take out 100,000. Only take out one at a time. I don't think we can take out two. So I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to follow Smitty on his journey to create his landlord empire. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.